Hey guys, how's it going? Today is day 15 of my Geoguessr daily challenge. Okay, we seem to have a big white truck and we are in the Middle East based on the desert vibes and like the architecture. It's definitely the Middle East. I would assume that this is Oman based on the big white car, but we don't see yellow plates on the road. So it might actually be the UAE based on the white plates. Obviously, there's a chance of this being Qatar, which is also quite high likely. It is quite highly likely to be Qatar. But we don't have any distinct proof because it could be either three of these countries. I feel like the footage quality is quite giving Qatar. I feel like let's go for it. How about near Doha? Okay, it was Qatar, but quite up north and not in the city of Doha. Okay, that's a new hint. Bubble antenna is for the Qatar car. Alright. In a similar location again. You were definitely in the Middle East. Pretty sure this time we're in the UAE. Specifically, oh no, it could also be Oman this time again. Although there are majorly white plates on the road, which is commonly seen in the UAE, while the yellow plates are for Oman. Gotta find a location name or a domain that we know that we're in the UAE, but I'm pretty sure it is in the Fujairah or Khorfakkan region of the UAE. Yeah, and the border with Oman would explain the yellow plate cars. So let's guess right there. Near Khorfakkan or Fujairah, here. Okay, it was actually in the middle of both, in the right region. Not a bad guess. Completely different vibe now. We're in Europe, specifically the UK. I'm assuming because of the car plates not having any EU blue. Let's check the language. Okay, that's English. It's pretty ideally either England or maybe Ireland. Could be Scotland or Wales, but it's less likely. I feel like Ireland is a pretty reasonable guess based on the housing and stuff as well. Do we have any Irish language nearby? No, it seems to be only in English. Let's keep searching. Says.com. If it was the UK, it would say .co.uk. So maybe we're in Ireland, but let's just guess near Dublin so that we're not too far away if it was the UK. If it was actually Scotland, that makes a lot of sense. Both white and yellow on the roads. That is a Scottish thing. Although it was kind of a mixture of the vibes of both England and Ireland. Not bad. Okay, what do we have here? My initial thought was Japan. Yeah, we have some Japanese language right here. It could always be Taiwanese because that's always confusing. Japanese and Taiwanese, the language. So I'm pretty sure this is Japan. I feel like this might be a meta. Number of roads. we do seem to be in a more Japanese kind of location. How about like northern islands of Japan? Like maybe near Sapporo or Hokkaido, or like kind of south. This gets kind of in the middle. And it's pretty like unurbanized over here. Okay, it was actually Taiwan. Okay, these kind of pole markings are a Taiwan thing, meanwhile the other straight line ones are a Japanese thing. Okay, Taiwan. Alright, we could have been better. Okay, we're back to like a dry climate. Maybe the Middle East, because there's French here, and yeah, it could always be Tunisia, based on the French. I don't see any Arabic so far. But these yellow taxis, I feel like that is definitely a hint for something. Yeah. Is it Morocco maybe? I don't think they have footage. Okay, we've got the Arabic, Italy. Italian influence is definitely a Tunisia thing because of how close they are. But they were colonized by the French, so I feel like we're definitely in Tunisia. Maybe like here somewhere? Okay, it was further south in Tunisia on an island. Not bad. It was on the Jerba Island, right? That makes sense with the sign that we saw earlier. Okay, we had an overall result of 18,000. That's not bad. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.